I hope you enjoyed your rest because you did it. That's what I keep hearing. Like, you did it, you did it, you passed the test, you did whatever it is you were supposed to do. What's that? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I can't make it up. I really feel like life is different for you. I feel like there's something about you've discovered something. Like, you figured out how to utilize your energy to provide the life that you want, the life that's going to keep you stable, the life that's going to keep you, I'm hearing regulated, calm, just in a completely different vibration than how you've been. I'm hearing for the very specific number. I'm hearing for the past 6 years. Maybe the number 6 is significant. 16% of my battery also. Nine of Swords. I feel like you've unpacked a lot of like anxiety is really what I'm picking up on, like the root of your anxiety, specifically around money. And I'm hearing specifically around like worthiness. 111. Worthiness to receive, receiving just to receive. I'm hearing like not overworking yourself. I'm seeing a spider on this wall over here, so maybe maybe you work with Hecate. Hecate could be significant. I'm hearing Green Day. Okay. I put the Wheel of Fortune back, and it came back again with the Three of Cups. You are about to be celebrating. You're about to be celebrating. You're about to be, and I keep hearing in the back of my mind, paid to exist. Paid to exist. And I know that's a buzzword right now, but I truly believe that's just the future collectively. Because that's how it should be. When you are chasing what you love, like when you are going after what brings you joy, that's you walking in your purpose. And, you know, I really feel like you're finding Page of Pentacles. I'm not going to pick it up. And that's literally what this is, the Page of Pentacles. You're finding how you can be paid to exist. You're opening up your mind to the possibilities of support, of love, of guidance even. Like there's so much to being paid to exist besides just the money. There is a sense of stability. A sense of stability that like you'll never get with it like a job. With a job, there's always this like feeling in the back of your mind of like, oh, you know, I gotta keep working on my resume. I'm really like, I feel like I'm connected mentally to someone who is really, I'm seeing like the wheel, like rat wheel. Like you're continuously going on this wheel. I'm seeing it in my mind's eye until you just decided to hop off. And that's really, and like when you hopped off, I really feel like, yeah, oh my God. When you hopped off, you really hopped off. 303 on the timer, and your guides are here with you. And like, I really feel like you felt alone during this whole process, but they're like, babe, you're not alone. You just feel alone. In your mind, you feel alone. But in reality, you are in complete control the whole time. I'm hearing your guides were just waiting for you to have the epiphany, for you to have the realization. To have the realization that you control your money, you control your life, you control anything and everything. I'm sorry, baby. Let me close this window. Okay, loud confirmation from Spirit, 338 on the timer. You literally just had to choose yourself, and once you chose exactly what you wanted, and I'm hearing without the guilt of, like, I'm hearing like you feel guilty for not like working how you should, or struggling like the people in your family did. So maybe you feel some type of way. Maybe you have family who are like, yeah, I'm seeing the Two of Cups in the reverse here. So like there's some sort of familial dynamic that was keeping you from stepping into this role of someone who gets paid to exist. Some sort of like connection to an old story, to a I'm getting a mother wound in particular. And then I'm feeling like a lot of 420s I looked over, like a lot of anger or jealousy maybe. So you could have some feminine energies in your life that just have a very, like, I'm getting like a siphoning energy. They like to siphon, they like to pull, they like to belittle and downgrade. And even when it came to your money, like, it's almost like, I don't know. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing for a lot of people in your family, their problems. I just got a text from my mother. That was crazy. 456 on the timer. their problems will grow to the size of whatever you have to give, if that makes sense. So it's like you feel like no matter how much you try to grow and expand, there's always these energies around you like, oh, I need this, or I need this, and I need this. And it's like, I'm not making any progress. Or they'll try to like interrupt. There's some sort of like sabotage in nature. This alarm is still going on. It's driving me nuts. And so like I feel like you've separated yourself from that. You've pulled back a lot. Yeah. 10 of Swords. Double confirmation on the 10 of Swords here. It was a very painful ending. 10, 10, 10. You'd be seeing that a lot. I'm getting lots of big emotions, lots of big feelings, but it was for your highest good. Hell yeah. Let's see. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. And the Emperor. Oh my goodness. You 555 in the timer. This is like the next step. This is like the next phase of your life. You no longer have to deal with these old painful cycles. Those are done. You are now in this beautiful, embodied, wealthy energy. Continue to tap into that. Continue to get your body, get you used to being paid to exist, used to receiving. The alarms finally stopped. Okay, it's gonna, and what I'm hearing, it's gonna feel a little panicky. It's gonna feel like a little bit like I need to be taking some kind of action. I gotta be striving. No, you don't need to be taking anything other than aligned action. And like aligned action is what feels good in the moment. Like what feels good right now. Even if it's something like I'm gonna take a walk, okay? It doesn't matter. Take the aligned action and just trust. And I know that's so, because like the whole time you're like just trusting, it's like bracing for impact. Spirit is going to show you how powerful you are, how loved you are, how supported you are. And you're going to be so surprised. Like it's going to be a night and day difference. We're going to leave it there. 7:07 on the timer. She wants me to make another part on how you can find your path toward being paid to exist. So we'll make a part 2 on that once this download solidifies a little bit more. But thank you guys so much for listening to this message. Please let me know if it resonated with you. And thank you to everyone who sent a donation to help me and my son. As you can see, we're in our hotel room. I would show you, but it's a mess. So we're here for a week and I should be able to keep this going. I'm feeling so positive. I'm feeling just so, I feel like a new person. I literally feel like a new person, getting away from toxicity and just finally pulling the plug. And that's really what Spirit wants you to do right now. I feel like Spirit's using me a little bit as like a messenger. It's time to pull the plug on whatever situation is draining you, because you're not gonna, literally the 5 of Swords, you're not gonna get to move forward until you end those cycles. So for some of you who are still like, I feel like it's done, but there's still physical 3D things that need to be wrapped up. It's time to wrap those up, okay? It's time to wrap them up and be on the other side and start to actually walk in your purpose, because there's so much work that needs to be done in this collective, and you can't do the work if you're not in alignment. You can't be in alignment if you're around people who only want to pull you out of alignment. Those people are not supposed to be in your life anymore. And Spirit will, 838, Spirit will send you the support once you are ready to take the leap, okay? I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.